So let's begin with the composition of the army. After the Social War in the 1st century BC, the old ally, the wings of primarily Latin and some other allies that serve alongside each legion, those cease to be, and everybody just gets recruited into a legion, because essentially nearly everybody in Italy that's eligible for military service is now a citizen. It's not a big difference, because the ally had always been roughly the same sort of size as the legions, but that's a big change. You also get frustrating things. There are moments where Caesar will throw something out at you as if you know what he means, which of course his audience would have done at the time. And it's one of those, I mean, I've read Caesar a lot over the years, and yet there is so much detail in there that I keep spotting new stuff every time I go back. Because whenever you're looking at a source, you're coming at it from a different point of view, with a different frame of mind to the last time you looked at it. And maybe things just jump out that hadn't before. But this is one of the classics, where this comes from the first year of the Civil War, book 1 of the commentaries, where Caesar's, before this time, talked very much about his legions in Gaul. And then suddenly he throws out this one. Caesar sent forward 5,000 auxiliary or allied infantry and 3,000 cavalry, which he'd had with him during all his former wars, and never damn well mentioned up to this point in 10 years of campaigning. You know, occasionally you get some Spanish cavalry pop up at one point. You get Numidians and Cretans and people like that earlier, but basically speaking, he doesn't talk much about non-Roman soldiers unless they're allies from a Gallic tribe or some of the Germans and others that he hires during the course of the campaign.